go full lights on this one, because you don't really need to stare at my ugly mug now, do you? Just to watch a video. This, yet again, is another attempt at the 10 Things About Me challenge that was challenged to me by my brother Troll up in Canada. I can't tell you how many of these videos I've made, but I've deleted them all. So, I'll just jump right into it. So one thing about me is that I'm a pretty private person. And I've found that by the I get to about number 8 or something like that, I just start talking, and I'm not going to release that stuff. So, there you go. There's one little thing. Just like Punky Rooster said, you know, pretty private person, and try to find, if you can believe that, I try to find the balance between sharing and oversharing, which maybe I've stepped across that line many times, but yeah, so that's one. Pretty private person. Number 2, my channel name. How do you pronounce it? I have no clue. I don't think anybody knows how to pronounce it, including me. I call it RevTo. I've heard other people call it RevTo. I've heard it RevToss, RevTos. I've heard a bunch of different things, but I guess it would be RevTo. Okay, well, let's get into that. Why did you name it that? That could be number 3. RevTo's TV. Well, being me, just wanted, you know, a title. So I went ahead and became a reverend, just like Brother Troll said. Same place, ulc.org, and became a reverend. And it makes you feel better. I made my dog a reverend too. It was the white dog that died, but didn't make the red dog reverend. But she would bless the floor, if you know what I mean. Bless the carpet, that is. But anyway, I just felt like I needed a title, so I went ahead and got that title. And whenever it came time to go ahead and name this channel, I already had a bunch of channels at the time. Hey, there's another thing about me. I've had many channels through YouTube. I've been with YouTube since the very beginning, and I don't even know what channel this is, but this is the channel that stuck. But I named it because I went bowling one time with a bunch of friends. They loved that I was a reverend, so they would call me Reverend Tom constantly. Reverend Tom, Reverend Tom. They thought it was the greatest thing in the world. I was, I don't know, 21, 22, 23, 24 at the time, something like that. And they just loved it. So we went bowling one time, and my one buddy decided he was going to put in Reverend Tom, but he was just going to put in Rev Tom. Well, there wasn't enough letters in that. He put in Rev Tom, but the M never showed up because that was a letter too many, and it came up RevTo, and he thought it was the most hilarious thing in the world. He nicknamed me that. I've been that ever since. So when it came time to make a channel, I said, what the heck, let's go with RevTo's TV, because there's another thing. I don't have TV, like a lot of America, and more every day. I don't have TV. I don't want TV. I've had enough TV in my entire life. I don't need it ever again. So I have the internet. I mainly watch, a majority of things I watch are on YouTube. So that's my TV. My channel became my TV, as in what I'm doing. As if it's my TV network or something. Like I said, I don't like TV, so I don't call my... There's another thing. I don't call my videos episodes. I know a lot of people do. No disrespect if you do. I just refuse to do that because I dislike TV that much that I don't want to give them that kind of acknowledgement to say, hey, you know, I made an episode. No, I just make videos. That's why they're unedited and raw. So that's 6 things right there, I guess, if I counted correctly on my fingers. What else do I have? I'm not the master plant guy that everybody thinks that I am. I'm just a guy that is willing to take a chance with plants and just test how resilient they can be. Because for a long time I had a black thumb. I guess it's starting to turn a little green. But really, I don't know, it's just trial and error. The more you screw up, the more you learn. Don't do that. Like, don't forget to water your plants, or, you know, don't overfeed your plants or anything like that. So, there's that about me. Let's see if there's anything more interesting. Obviously, I like dogs. Well, I like all animals, really. Even snakes. Can't stand snakes. There's another thing about me. You probably already know that if you watch my videos. I do not like snakes. They freak me the heck out. When one just makes a movement at your feet, I have this primordial? What the heck is that word? I don't know. Whatever. Deep down in whatever there is in here, something alerts my brain that, I don't know, we'll just call it the reptilian brain. Just tells me, fight or flight, get the heck out of there, snake can be poisonous, I don't know. Maybe someone in my background, I would like to say, maybe someone in my background got killed by a poisonous snake, and maybe it's genetic imprinting or something like that, but not my dad. My dad will just walk right over and grab whatever snake that is sitting there, including cottonmouths. I've seen him do it a ton of times. If you don't know what that is, it's the most aggressive snake in the world. They are everywhere around here. You've probably seen them on my channel, in my videos. I have a bunch of them. I have a few videos that I called cottonmouths that, if you check in the comments, I was corrected. I didn't change the name of it because I left it the same way, but I did let them know that they were correct in the comments down below. There's another thing about me and my channel. I started off, I never wanted to be on camera at all. I wasn't looking to have my face on camera. I don't want fame. I'll take the money, but I don't want the fame. That's just always been me. I like nature videos and stuff like that, and I was making nature videos. I was out in nature a lot and making videos and stuff like that of whatever I see. If I was out deer hunting, elk hunting, turkey hunting, whatever, just cruising the canals with my brother-in-law. But I love just animals in general, so that's why I pretty much started this channel. The very first, 3 videos are all about animals and stuff like that. Well, their first 2 or 3 years was all about animals on my channel. Started it in 2009, maybe that's another fact, I don't know, I'm close to 10, so we're right there. But I started off making that. Sure you guys have heard this, well, I got a bunch of new people, but the people that have been around for a while, I'm sure you've heard this story for a while. I think it was March or February of 2013, I stumbled across an aquaponic video. Fascinated the heck out of me. Well, there's another fun fact about me. I've mentioned this before, so I might as well just say that. This will be number 10, I guess. Jobs I've had every kind of job you can, not every kind of job, but a lot of jobs. Like, when it comes to dealing with a house, I've had practically every job that you can think of. Construction, remodeling, roofing, siding, remodeling, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, appliance repair. Pretty much I've done everything that there is to do with a house except, oh wait, I didn't lay carpet either. I've seen it done, I can do it. But I have not laid masonry block, and I have not done septic or sewage. I've done plumbing drain lines, I've just not done the tying those drain lines into the septic field or into sewage. So there's a little background on me with stuff that I have done in the past. Man, totally lost why I started that thought. But there's another thing about me. I lose my track whenever I'm talking, and well, you just learn to be okay with that. Sometimes I just chalk it up to maybe it's sometimes that there's some things that just weren't supposed to be said. So whatever that story was, oops. Let me see if I can pick out a couple more just in case. Got pizza on the front seat. I hate pizza. Oh, there's a fun fact about me. Things that I really dislike and hate, people just need to take that idea and run with it as a business, because I have a great track record. buddy started a pizza shop. I hate pizza. It's not going to work. Nope. Made tons of money selling pizza. Tons of money. Like, to the point where I am just amazed that many people like pizza. Like I said, I'm weird. Same guy, started a popcorn shop. I'm like, it's never going to work. There's no way there's money in popcorn. Boy, was I wrong with that. Just like a year or two. Had multiple locations. Just doing crazy good in business. So there's other things that I say that I hate, like TV. I'm sure there's something in TV. Go sell TVs or something like that. I guess TV itself is dying out, but yeah, if I hate something, just take that and run with it as a business idea, and you're almost guaranteed to have a pretty good business there where you're going to make a lot of money. Quickly, I got more containers back here, a lot more containers. I guess I can be kind of a pack rat, maybe. I don't know. I don't really think me being a pack rat. I just kind of think of me as holding on to things that I can use at a later time. I'm sure that's what all pack rats say, but it's not like I'm saving newspapers or things that will, actually you can use newspaper. But I don't save, haven't had a newspaper since the 90s, to tell you the truth. Or wait, no, I did. My niece was in a play, the local play here, and she was like it was the Lost Colony play. It's like, I believe, the oldest running play in America, and she played Virginia Dare, the baby, in that play, I believe 2 years in a row, and she was in a newspaper. So I bought a few papers and gave them to my mom and my sister and stuff. But I don't hoard. Just nonsense. I'll hoard these plastic containers, but you can use them. I can put screws in them. I could put plants in those. I could organize my garage with them, organize my room. I could do whatever with them. I don't really find that to be hoard worthy. But that's about it. That's close enough. I think that was at least 10 things, if not a couple more. Like I said, I'm a pretty private person, so I'm not really getting into too many things about me. But hope that satisfies you. Sorry for taking so long, Brother Troll. Like I said, I've made so many of these videos I can't even remember. I'm just trying to draw from those videos and grab this detail and leave those other ones behind, kind of thing at this point. But I've made multiple videos of that, and yeah, so sorry it took so long. But thank you for challenging me. I'm not really going to challenge any one person in particular. Nah, heck with it. Let's go with Dave S and Grown at Home and WV. We're going to challenge Dave and Rob, my buddy Rob, and because I just want to, I want to challenge Graham out there too. So you guys have been challenged. Besides those three, every one of you that are watching this, you also have been challenged. So if you feel like taking the ball and running with it, go for it. The 30-30 challenge, take that and run with it too. I believe that was my idea, but I consider that an open idea. It's for everybody. You want to take that 30 videos, 30 days, doesn't matter how you get it done. All in one day, over 30 days, doesn't matter. You've been challenged. I'm low on gas. Yeah, so, oh, there was that. The comment thing down below. Always check out the comments down below. Make sure you check those people out if you like what content they make and everything. So please subscribe to them. If you feel like it, tell them I told them to do that. Told you to do that. Got a pretty little bookmark here with a nice flower. But yeah, make sure you tell, or you don't have to tell them that or whatever. Just do that. Do it on your own. Excuse me. Do that on your own. And wait, is this? It was. But anyway, yeah, just take that idea, run with it. It's yours now. It's an open source idea. Anybody can have it. I don't believe I was the first person to come up with it, so it's now yours. I've got an Amazon link down below. If you need to buy anything from Amazon, please click on that. That'll give me credit for driving them traffic. They give me kickbacks on the back end. I don't know how that works. I've got a Bitcoin link down below as well. Check that out if you know what that means. That's it. Did suspend a couple videos for this week. That's why I decided I should probably throw this in there. I'll be back to my regular schedule next week. The giveaway's coming up at the beginning of next week. Yeah, thanks for watching. I will catch y'all in the next video. Until then, later.